All right, what up? Peace, peace, peace. I'm gonna come back with another video right quick. Kind of want to follow up with Actually, I was when I was doing the last uh video going through some scriptures. Actually, no, just reading Proverbs. I was stumbling upon this because I was looking for another precept. But yeah, man, this is a follow up to the video I did about the outward appearance, man. I'm sitting here and I'm gonna read to you Sirach or Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 23, it says, "It is not meet to despise a poor man that hath understanding, neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man." So yeah, man, because that's what it is too, man. That's that's what this current society, this current kingdom does, man. Like I went to the other day, the outward appearance, something like that, or the other day when I saw the homeless brother, man. But a lot of times I'll tell you, man. Also, too, going to the video I did about the heavenly brethren thing, you don't even know those brothers are like that your homeless Jake that you see out there sometimes is is an angel or not. You never know. But to a lot of times, one of the best advice I got throughout my life is through brothers on the street that I would see, homeless brothers, man. They would just tell me now sometimes certain ones would tell me would be on some other stuff, but someone wants to tell me actually stuff that stuck with me, man. I remember this one said, "Man, listen, man." He said, "Man, you gotta get to a point in life." It was not too long ago. Like the tough times are just like dirt, man, just like regular, man, just like you walking on dirt. Um, you know, that's how tough times, trials, and tribulations had to be, man. So I was like, yeah, that just stuck with me, but. Yeah, but let me get this too. It says, I'm reading this again. Ecclesiastes, also in Sirach, chapter 10, verse 23. "It is not meet to despise a poor man and that hath understanding, neither is neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man." Man, yeah, man, because and this too is this is our people too. Like I said in the past, but this is our people. This is Jake's favorite line, man. It's our people's favorite line. Oh, he got money though. He got money though. But you can still be corny and still be um, yeah, you still be corny as shit with money. You still could be wicked. Of course, you could be wicked and stuff like that with money. And also, too, you could be righteous and stuff like that. Be upstanding and just person with money too. But you could be shoot. My time in corporate America with all those Edomites. Of course, I saw that with them. They even those and they wasn't even balling like that for real. But that's another story for another day. I ain't really talking about that. But yeah, man, but that's what our people do. We love to magnify, wicked sinners, man. Sucker shit, man. We like to magnify that, man. We do. I'm be honest. Even if they have money, but the poor man that have to understand this, it's we shoot, man. How we treat how we treat each other is insane, man. But actually, this is why we don't too, man. Actually, because you see it in the movies all the time, man. This is why you don't. I'm reading it one more time too. I'm reading it one more time. This is why it's Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 23. "It is not meet to despise a poor man that hath understanding, neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man." Yeah, let's go to Ecclesiastes 9:15. Shout out to Brother Kwame Call for bringing the scripture out. That would bring it to my attention at least. And, yeah, another bro with him, brother. I'm sorry, I always forget your name, but yeah. But yeah, seriously, Ecclesiastes. We see this in movies and shoot, not this movie in real life. Real life movies. We see this, because it's truth to it, man. Because there's Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 15. Now there be found in it a poor wise man, and by his wisdom he delivered the city. Yet no man remembered the same poor man. So yeah, no, let's think about this again. Let's read this again. Because bracing off what we just read. It says, "Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city. Yet no man remembered, no man remembered that same poor man." Let's go back to Ecclesiastes 10 verse 23. "It is not meet to despise the poor man that hath understanding, neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man." So yeah, let's just think about this for a minute, man, because it's the poor man that by his wisdom he saved the city. He saved everybody, man, but nobody remember him. But the like we said, the sinful man, which everybody remembers, man. Sometimes it will be doesn't have to be rich or something like that. It can just be kind of in the in the like medium kind of on the just getting by. But we know we magnify. Think about who we magnify our nation, who we magnify rather than the poor, like you said, the poor man that had wisdom but saved everybody, but nobody remembered it. But most of the time too, that's why even Yahushua said how to move in humility, because sometimes the poor man actually, yeah, a lot of times are people that I ran across and that's on the streets in poverty. Some of them actually don't mind that. They just don't, like, they're just simple. They don't want the all the cars or the money or the luxurious things. They're kind of fine with that. They're cool with that. Actually, man, just like that's why a lot of times, like, people that live off grid live in not, I was gonna say reservations. I'm sorry. I was thinking off grid or in the wilderness, or it was something else, or on land, something like that. They have their own land. They're fine. They live longer, man, because they're not worried about so much stuff that, like, this current what Esau has, like, this current kingdom, the ones in city life, they're worried about, man. They're not worried about that. They live longer. They're more stress free. So, but that's for our people, it could really be any homelessness from any other nation, to be honest, because they kind of had it. But it's kind of more homeless thing, no matter regards to nation. But usually with our people, for a sake, because that's who I really interact with the most. That's who I care about the most. Our people are cool with that. Some people are good with that, man. That's living like that. That's the closest thing to living in the wilderness, living off grid, living on land for them in the city, being, because it's like simple. They don't have to worry about much. They're cool, and they actually have the peace with it, man. So I mean, you know that's that's how the certain people roll. They just go with that, man. It's just enough to get by, but but yeah, man. Well, like, what was I was about to say something? I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, but nobody. So that's why. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're not concerned with that. They're not concerned with the even people remember them, because they're just like, okay, I know I saved by their wisdom they did something to save a lot of people or save the city, but nobody remembered them, because sometimes they only want to be remembered. But it's more on the other spectrum as well, that our people remember, like, the worst people to remember. They just magnify the worst people to magnify. But that happened all to our forefathers and prophets. It happened to Yahushua. It always happened, because Yahushua wasn't balling, man. He was a nomad. The fox had a place to stay. Everybody, what did he say? Yeah, he said the fox has a hole. The bird has a place, but I have no place to lay my head, man. You know how we treat Yahushua, man. The disciple wasn't balling, man. So, but everybody was magnifying the Pharisees, and so they loved to become rabbi. And the Pharisees, they had, like, they wasn't. Yeah, they had good places. They had good spots when we was in Rome during that captivity. They had that during that time period. They had good spots. Saying they wasn't too per se. They wasn't too, like, rich per se. But yeah, you could say actually, yeah, Nicodemus was rich, but he was different because he was righteous. But yeah, they was to pretty much. But yeah. So that's what it is, man. So I'm gonna read this again. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 15. It says, "Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and by his wisdom he delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man." So yeah, man. So, but yet everybody remembers, magnifies the sinful man, but the poor wise man, the one that we can get, you can get gain from, get knowledge, wisdom, understanding, man. Real actual elder, we just don't want to hear that, man. We don't care what they say. We want like I said, our nation, we choose OGs instead of elders, man. And and don't get me wrong, OG has its place, but the elder, they get double honors, like I did the other day, man. You magnify and the magnify and glorify, and honor, I should say, the elders, man. The OGs, they have special. The OGs pretty much there. For our people, man, the OGs for our nation, man, are just like, they tell us what not to do, but the elders tell us what to do, and they lived it out by their actions. You see it, So, yeah, man. So that's really it, man. So don't always go by, the outward appearance, man, and be mindful how we treat others, man. So how we treat the poor, man, how we treat, our people, man. So yeah, man. So hopefully this is edifying, man. So peace.